Welcome on our video guide through the web interface of IP Watchdog product. IP Watchdog is basically two brothers, either blue light version, either industrial DIN-Rail version with 232 outputs. Anyway, today we will talk more about the web interface of each product, not about the product itself. So basically, if you would like to test the web interface of each product, you can go to our website, go to the website of this product, and here you can see the online demo. Click here, and voila, this is the interface you can see. So let's go through this page now. First, in the beginning, let's start that this is the main page. On this page, you can reset each one output. So you have a manual reset here, and by this manual reset, you click and reset something. So click and reset is on the main page. You have to just log in if there is a password, and it can be required by that. So, and there is a timer, how long time, and it's ready again. That's the home page. In general setup, you define the name of the device, the DHCP defines the IP address, and so on and so on. And here is a main username and password, and this is the part for the locking to the device. So if you put here username and password, you are not able to click to restart through this username and password. The channel configuration means each device has something like 10 to 12 channels. Each channel means it can be the relay output or remote relay output on other device or things like that. You can see that all these channels are listed here on the main page. So if I go to the main page again, here are 1 to 12 outputs. Even the device has only 2 physical outputs. Fine. So this is the channel definition. You can say that the channel has something. It can be connected relay 1, relay 2, or remote relay over the network. There can be reboot hold time, so this time is switched off the power, of course. You can define in this menu if this channel is automatic or manual. So it can be automatic by incoming or outgoing ping, web page request or web page serving, and serial port string. Serial port string is only on the industrial version of the product. So basically, this is how to define that. And here you can see that outgoing ping is going to every with certain period. It's going to this IP address. This needs to be 300 seconds, so something like 5 minutes, not reachable. So if there is 5 minutes no reply to the ping, it will be rebooted. This is how many failed pings have to be to reboot. So this is the definition, and this is the definition for the output. So we hold the output for 2 seconds switched on, and after that we wait for this time until the device is working again. For the case of the ping, there can be even the 0, and that means doesn't matter how long time the server is booting, we are waiting for first ping reply to say yes, okay, it's working again, and we can keep going with the watchdog. So that's the basic feature, how we are using this device. Each channel can be configured like that. Let's go to the serial port. It's mainly about the requirement for the incoming data from some machine, but this is quite specific part. Let's go to the manual for that. Time is important because you need to send in the email, yes, I restarted the output, there should be defined a time. So I restarted in this time or that time. So here is the pool for the time servers. We are checking the time every 1 hour. Of course, we support summertime, and you can define how the time looks like. SNMP is there available. So through the SNMP, we are able to send message, yes, we restarted something. There is email available, and you can define this email, and here you can define the SMTP server. And if something happened, means if the IP Watchdog restarts something, it will send you email. Email is a bit tricky because if you are using public SMTP server, it can happen it will not work. Please avoid public SMTP servers, either portal on Sensedesk or HVG Cloud, either company-oriented SMTP server. SMS is a case that you can send SMS, you simply define the telephone number and what happened. But the type of the gateway is there, either disable, either remote. And if you click to remote SMS gateway, here is basically the IP address. So the SMS gateway can be the device which is connected on the same network. It can be one gateway with one SIM card for all HWG products in your location or in your network. And this gateway is used to send you alert by SMS or call. Yes, this device was restarted or something happened there. This is the interface how to connect to the portal. In this case, it's Sensys.com, as you can see. And this is the manual push for testing. By the way, in email and SMS, of course, there is every time this test email and send test email manually. It's very useful after you configure something to send test email or send test SMS every time. Changelog is important because if something happened, it's stored in the safe log, in the changelog. So here you can see what time someone restarted something somewhere and so on. And of course, the last one page, system. So this is the syslog. Not only the changelog in the device, but also to report to the syslog. You can here download the XML or SNMP MIB file to connect this device to your umbrella system. This is the list of common OIDs. So here you can see the structure of SNMP, how to integrate it to your system. It's quite useful. And this is the data log where you can analyze in log file in XML structure what happened and when. Also, if you would like to upgrade the firmware, this is the place. So you choose the file and upload file there, and this is the place where you can make the factory default or the system reset for the watchdog itself. That's all about the IP Watchdog as a product. If you have any questions, we have detailed manual where you can find it. Of course, we fully respect your user rights to use either video manual, either more detailed PDF. The PDF you can find again on our website. This as a manual, and basically it's quite long document with something like 36 pages. So there is this, what I said is in details described. Well, that's all from HW Group today. I would like to wish you have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching this video.